Ha! He's back. Alive and direct in the tube. Janik, your host. Give thanks for life. We're alive and well. Yeah, and we're going to give thanks for life. We're going to speak our mind once again. Yeah. Babylon. What did I put today? It's just too much, dirty Babylon. We don't believe you anymore. It's just too much. Too much. There's come a point, where I was accepting in my life the reality I was given. I was accepting the reality I was given for so long. But at one point, I started to ask questions, and it just doesn't fit my soul anymore. Nothing of what they give me, of what they give, like, nothing in society really fit my soul. And it's really, everything is very upside down, and there's something not right that deserve our attention. And I think we have, we have gone down in the fallen state far enough. I think it's for us to rise it up as a whole, and to say it's enough, Babylon. We have enough of your fuckery. We have enough of your fuckery. Now we're just gonna ask questions now on everything, and you better give us answer or game over. We're not giving you our life energy anymore, because that's all it is. It's a game of frequency, energy, and frequency and vibration, and those produce energy. So if your vibration that produce energy are constantly towards Babylon and the madness in Babylon, it's to raise our awareness is crucial. Raising our awareness is crucial. Like, consciousness is what it is, but awareness as to but it is expanding, obviously, because some of us are asking questions. We are one. So if one of us start to think, we all think. And now a lot of us are asking questions. A lot of us not only asking questions, but are proving that this whole thing is a stage. Like, it's a stage. There's many, not only on YouTube, but you can just use your own two eyes and go outside in the world and look around, and you will realize the whole thing's a stage. If you don't look at it with critical eyes, and as a point of view also as a critical thinker, like to ask questions, if you go in society numb and living dead, you will fit in there. You will fit in there because that's what everybody is, numb and living dead. So you will fit in the crowd. But if you start going in there, going in society, going in Babylon, and be what you are meant to be, not what they told you to be, the game's going to be different. First of all, you're not going to feel the same vibration out of life. I don't feel the same vibration out of life that I was feeling not even 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like, it's much different. Like, every day I wake up, I get something to look for. I'm very driven by everything that I have. Very good stuff to keep me motivated, to keep my motivation very, very high. And that's what is essential. If everything, like, I live each and every day, like, not only like it's my last, but like, that's all there is. Like, that's all there is. Like, I don't project too much in the future. I have a vision for what I want to become, but I go day by day, because who knows if I'm going to be here tomorrow. So it's to give the maximum you can. Every time I come here, I try to really focus. It's to focus, that's all it is. Yesterday I was doing video outside. I was a bit out of focus. I was, I don't know, saying a bit. I at the beginning, it's like, I don't know. I gotta feel the vibe. And get into my vibration. And once I'm into my vibration, I'm gone. But the first 2-3 videos, I was like, I don't know. To me, it was more a chilling moment than anything else. But I like to do those anyway, because it's very still uplifting. I'm outside in nature, and I post so many videos that I try not to post things that are very, but it's rare that I'm gonna say stuff that is not relevant. At some point in the video, I'm gonna say something in 10 minutes that makes sense. Like sometime I might not be boring, but might be on a lower vibe, but it's still the vibe. Still the vibe. It's still the high vibe. But this is stuff I feel like you don't know because you're not in me, so you don't know how I feel. You see it and you're like, yeah, probably feel the same feeling as usual because it's me. But me inside, I know how I feel. It's that's why judging people and you're not in their head, you're not in the. So it's very that's why it's that stuff of judgment and. No, no, no. I'm busy, too busy concentrating on bettering myself than I don't have time to criticize others or to go after others and show what they do wrong or what they like. Who's to know if it's right or wrong? Right or wrong, it's only in our mind. It's like many other things, it's only in our head. So that's it. Boom. That's it is here. Big up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so Babylon, that's it. We have enough of your. There's a mass awakening happening for sure. There's a mass awakening happening, and it's gonna still keep happening. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger. Like, do you think honestly that we're gonna go back in our awakening? No, it's expanding. The awareness is expanding. Everybody's asking, like everybody, like now it's the regular folks in society also that is asking questions. So it's very, very important to notice that, that it's not only people that don't fit in. No, all kinds of people are asking questions because they find that the way of life, that the reality we are given just doesn't fit our soul. Doesn't everything is becoming very unnatural, and this we can all sense it. This is things that I'm not talking to you about the fake space or stuff. I'm not talking to you about the baller, but everything is becoming very unnatural in our everyday life. And that is something we can all sense, and that's something that tells us that we've been bamboozled. Bamboozled, I like that term. Yeah, we've been bamboozled into some kind of system for sure. Everybody can sense that. Even the most unalert and unaware person can feel that there's some kind of system out there. There's like, okay, some people might think also the I think the biggest problem is that we trust the government. We trust them. We trust them. So we were gonna believe what they say if we trust them. But if you are skeptical of them and start questioning what they do, you're gonna realize that the whole thing, they're lying on many, many levels. Many levels. There's lies pretty much all around. Truth is inside you. We live in a society now where lies are considered as truth, and truth is something that people don't really want to know. No? The real truth, the harsh truth, because it involves you. Only us that are capable of facing ourselves and facing the challenge of changing ourselves and stuff, that are probably willing to explore the whole truth of who we are, like deeply and really ask questions on many levels and let go of attachment. The ones the one amongst us that are able to let go of attachment and all that stuff are gonna find enlightenment and wisdom before many others. Some people are very, very stuck still in attachment and attached to things, to names, to religion, to whatever the attachment you may have in your life. Many people are still attached to stuff, so it's to detach from the stuff that holds you back. No, there might be a lot of stuff that holds you back. There might be you holding you back. First of all, it's you holding you back. Yeah. Everything that has to do with hiding and concealing as a crime to mankind. Yeah, for sure. But that's what they do, and they hide the truth. For sure, they hide the truth. They hide the. But it's not because it's really hidden. It's in plain sight. But they're playing a trick. They're tricking us. They're tricking us. It's an illusion. They're tricking us with magician, with magic. because it's an illusion. It's the moment you stop feeding the illusion, you stop believing in the illusion dissolves. The illusion dissolved. The moment I started looking at the sun and telling myself it wasn't 93 million miles away, because it's like kind of impossible, that I feel, anyway, the whole thing is just, how long is a mile? A mile is very long. A mile is very long. It's 2.2 kilometer, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's very long. It's like a kilometer is long on the road. I do only 100 per hour. It's long, a kilometer, but put 2.2 like this and put 93 million like this to get to the sun. Do you imagine how far that is? Can you even? It's unbelievable how far it is. It's like very, very far to me. And come on, it's distance that. How can they measure that anyway? How can they freaking measure that? Like, there's people dying of cancer, and you tell me you can go to the moon, you can go to there, and come on, and you make the people die here? Like, nonsense. The whole thing is nonsense, but Babylon has made a world of lies. Yeah, that's what the world, the whole world is a lie. The whole world, everything is fantasy. Everything is fantasy. But this is where also it gets funny at one point, and I start to laugh. At some point I laughed too at it, because what am I gonna do? Cry about it? I got mad. I got sad sometime. For sure, I get sad sometime to see humanity the way we're. But sometimes I laugh also. Sometimes I laugh also because it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so obvious. So obvious. We're so programmed, so bamboozled, so ignorant, so all the qualificative you can put before you awake before you activate your mind, before you activate your brain. Maybe that's what's called an awakening, activating your brain. So maybe before that, you're really, really on a pause, and really, I don't know. To me, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I don't know if it's like if everybody feels the same way, but I'm sure many people can relate to my story. It's not a story that. It's not a story that is. We all have stories. Like I said, we all have survived our worst moment here. We all have survived our worst moment, so we should really, really don't care too much about what people think, and and just go on with our stuff, and just go on and try to inspire the world for better days. Inspire something else than just Babylon and the madness of Babylon. Inspire people to live their greatness, to manifest their greatness, especially the youth. What do we do with children in school? That's another thing. I hope someday, someday, I think I see the world changing for sure. I see us evolving, growing in awareness for sure, and that is on every level, and it's gonna be dissolving from the inside. Like, for sure, it's the people inside that's gonna become more conscious, more aware, and this way the world eventually will see better days. We'll see better days. Not that it's not possible. I see. No, it's the suffering. What really bothers me in this world right now is really the suffering and the nonsense, and the lies doesn't bother me that much, because we are professional liars. We lie all day long, so the lies doesn't bother me too much. What bothers me is the insult to my intelligence, to have been bamboozled. And this makes me very mad. This makes me mad to the point that I got out on YouTube. The lies. The lies doesn't bother me. Everybody lie. Everybody lie. But the insult to our intelligence, this is what made me come out like this. I had enough. I had enough of Babylon and their madness. I could not take it no more. I could not take it no more. It was like who posted that video about it's Ricky. Ricky made a video and there's a guy speaking and he said, "You gotta get mad. You've gotta get outside and say, I have enough of this. I won't take it no more." That's what we have to do. We should all be going out now, yelling outside our windows and say, "I can't take this no more, dirty Babylon." Maybe I don't know. We have to come out. We have to. It's breaking out of the shell too. There's a shell put on us. There's like a cage, a self-imposed cage. We are very, very timid masses. Very like people will not venture too much in the unknown. Prefer the known hells over the unknown heaven. Is that's how we are. But it's possible that people start thinking differently. Our brain is not cement. Some people might look like they have cement up there, but it's not cement, our brain. We can always change our mind, change our ideas, change the way we think, we can change. Come on. You can transform so much with your life. You can transform and make a magnificent masterpiece with your life, for sure. For sure. The time has come now, comes more pure light in the darkness of man's history. Yeah. The light is there. We can all sense it. Look, I'm here in Canada, Nasir's in Germany. There's people in UK, there's people all over the world sensing the same thing that I sensed. So it's not because it's something that I talk here. Me, I have the channel. I'm the channeler. I'm the channeler, but I can do this alone. No man is an island. We need many people to generate lots of vibration, and the moment we're gonna reach that kind of that state of bliss and love and harmony, Babylon is just about love. It's the more, and I think we're so far down the path of retardation and stuff that just bring back the love. Start with love. It's gotta start somewhere. Start with love. We just have to talk about love. Just the vibe of love is missing from some people. You ask them what is love. They have no idea what is love. They do not know what to answer you. So it's very, very, you will feel the pain big time, baby, then. Oh, yeah, big time. Yeah, big time Babylon's going to feel the pain because there's people all over the world that are waking up to this reality, to this, at the base, we all have pretty much the same, like I might have different conception of, it's just concept at the end. Just concept. I might have different idea, different views on different stuff compared to you, but I think we all have the same base. We all been lied to, and we all try to seek the truth inside of us and elucidate, not elucidate, but put some light on the lies and make sure that we stop lying, especially to the children. It's to motivate people also to want to know more about themselves. It's, we're so far down, like I said, that let's start with motivation and love. That's why I started my channel. I said, hey, whoa, this goes so deep. We got to bring back the vibe. We got to bring back the atmosphere. We got to bring back the love first, the motivation, the want to know, it's very far. Our program very, very deep. I didn't know nothing about this, and I didn't even know I didn't know. So it goes deep. So just the love, concentrate on love, motivation, inspiring people to want to know. Like, it's no use to go to someone and there might not they might, it depends the way they're gonna take it in, and but plant the seed at least. I think it's always worth it to plant the seed at least. Even if when the people are ready to receive the message, they will first of all not only listen. they will listen to overstand. They will listen to overstand, where someone who's not ready to receive the message will listen, but just to reply or to not really take in fully all the information you're giving. So that's why sometimes, opening up to some people, I kind of hesitate, because it's a lot of energy pour into this, and but I don't underestimate the power of planting a seed. We must plant seeds, and keep fertilizing and watering those seeds, and one day they will grow. One day they will grow. That's what we all need. We all need patience with each other. It's not a race. It's not. No, there's enough of the rat race in Babylon. We don't need to make one in between us once we start seeing life on a different, seeing the different paradigm, or, not only seeing it, but participating in the new paradigm. Participating in the new paradigm, that's essential. That's why, when I hear Teacher D say, Jaja is calling, don't wait for the recall. That's true. Jaja is calling. There's voices resonating all over. And who's the divine? The divine's having an experience in us. Have you ever seen God? Have you ever seen God? I've seen God. I see God every day in everything. Everything that has life. And especially us. Everything that, sometimes this is why looking for a God outside of ourselves, looking for the divine, or is, to me, it's just, I don't know. Some people will not agree. Some people prefer bow to some kind of a God in church or something. I respect that. It's their choice, but it's not mine. I think the divine essence is something that we all have inside of us, but we must wake up. You will never feel that divine essence if you don't activate your mind. If you don't activate your mind, you will not feel too much here. You will be very, very numb, and lost at sea, until someone come to rescue you. And maybe by chance you listen, or if you happening to you and it wake you up, like it did to me. So anyway, if you're looking on YouTube, it's a sign that you are on the merge of breaking out of this illusion. But it takes a lot of work. The illusion is even me today, there's still stuff that I have to to make sense of. There's still lots of, but I go with nature. I concentrate on nature, on listening to the sound of nature, going at my chilling spot and reflecting on what's around me. And, nature inspires me a lot. That's why I like to do my videos outside and just reflect. Some of us have the opportunity and the opportunity to do it. So maybe it's, some of us realize also that a sense of mission is something we should all embrace. You feel so much more alive. It's the aliveness in our life that we must feel every day also. Do you feel very, very much alive every day? Or, it's the aliveness we have to bring back. I used to feel alive, but not with the significance. Now at least I know what I do is significant, and I can influence others to do great things also. It's about making stuff that is significant, leaving a good inspiration in people. That this is what I want to become: a beacon of hope, a giver of strength. This YouTube thing, for me now, I do it with very much ease, but some people would see it and say, hey, I would like to do that. But use that as inspiration. Look how easy it is. This is the easiest thing I ever done in my life. But the hardest thing was to believe or trust that I could do it, that I could handle it. But to believe in myself. Not really to believe in myself, but to trust myself that I could find the inspiration to do it. But it comes with very much ease once you focus. But if you lose focus, if you are into distraction and there's things bothering your mind, and it depends also on your state of mind. It's all about the state of mind. So it's all about having the right state of mind to go after your stuff, to wake up every morning early, that's a challenge, to switch your life around, to change your life around. It can be very challenging, and it's very important you stay focused because, just the journey of losing weight is very challenging. Very challenging. It's very important to remain focused and to keep our focus, and not let yourself be tempted by Babylon, because there's lots of temptation. Not only with food, with anything, sex, drugs. It's all it is. It's stuff to bring our vibration low, to keep us in low vibration, to keep us in a state that we don't see the mystery in life, that we don't, see something that's a bit more vibrating than the regular rat race. It's just that. It's just to feel alive by taking action. By taking action, you can talk. People talk. People talk a lot, so I watch what they do. Yeah, because they talk a lot. Why talk? Talk it once, speak it once in the atmosphere, speak it once, and then go to work. Make it happen. Find a way out of no way. I always found a way out of no way to make things happen. Look, I was on my ass with a broken leg and I couldn't move, and I said, I gotta do something. I gotta do something with my time. So I said, I'm gonna start networking, building a dream, building something. And when you find a way out of no way, sometime you're gonna find a lot of strength to carry on. This is our job. Carry on the truth. We must carry the truth. We got a job to do. Yeah, don't be a victim. We victimize ourselves. This is the big problem too. We victimize ourselves because the world is big and we have no resources to help. Or no, you have the resources. You have your life and your voice. We have the weapon here. It's the words. We have the weapon. It's the words, and for some reason we don't really use the words in the direction of good, but most of the time it's in the direction of taking advantage of another one, or every word you use should be used in the direction of good or creating value, inspiring others. This is how I see it. This is how I want to live my life, with great inspiration and great drive, and with overdrive. Hey, where's Tone Overdrive? We don't see Tone anymore. Where's Tone gone? And who's the other one that was here? Jicky Droppy. Jicky's not here. But I don't expect everyone to come all the time. It's mostly I do these talk for keeping the fire alive. Like I say, it's anyway, it's you need patience. And on YouTube, when you're a YouTuber, you need to be very patient, because it's going to take time before a lot of people watch your videos. And the size of the audience doesn't really matter. Like I said yesterday, if I can inspire... we are always expanding the network, and that's what we're doing. We're constantly expanding, and it's good. I love to see that. I love to see that there's lots of love coming out of this, and lots of unity, and lots of we're finding ways to at least talk to each other. We have internet. It's a good start. We're very much in our ego, very much in our little frame. So at least now we're breaking out the frame, breaking out the preconceived concept of Babylon, and we're exploring the world on a total new point of new approach. Total new approach. Total new, yeah, different views. Different. Me, I rediscover. It's like I rediscover life every day. Every day is a mystery. Is a new. Is discover. It's something that if you don't feel like your life is a discovery each and every day, that's a good indication that you might have lose that vibration that I'm talking about. You must feel that sense of vitality and vibrancy inside you each and every day. You should approach life with boldness and yeah, for sure. Life is yours. Life wants you to win, and this world is yours. So there's nothing that can stop you. The moment you put effort into your thing, you focus. This world is yours, mine, and it's mine. So it's ours. So life wants you to win. Just take action. Take action constantly. Never stop taking action, and it's gonna come to fruition. That's for sure. But if you don't take action, nothing's gonna ever happen. If you just talk about it, it's good to talk, but we must move also. So I'm out. I'll be back later on. I'm going out today. Nice day today here, 24 degrees outside. So we're gonna go at the chilling spot. You're gonna see me less and less for the summer online. I'm more live shows. It's gonna be more during the winter, like longer and stuff like that. I'm gonna start reducing my appearance live because the good weather is coming, and I'm gonna go even the morning shows maybe at one point if I cannot do them outside. Like I like to go for the sunrise in the morning and the sunset at night, and with my GoPro and stuff. So I like to be outside. And I like to this is unnatural to me, the YouTube and that. So I like stuff that is natural, but I balance the unnatural with the natural, and I try to make a way into this and to inspire people and keep the fire alive, keep the fire blazing hot. So he's out, rise and shine, live your dreams.